Find out what is the thing that's most important to you and make sure your money choices stack that decision. The most important thing when it comes to money is understanding what you want and then making sure your money backs those decisions. And I say this because when I was in the graduate scheme, there were two very different people who worked in my team. And the first person who sat opposite me on the bank of seats in front of me, he used to come in his Ferrari. And on Monday morning, when we were talking about what we did over our weekend, what we did on the weekend, he would talk about the Michelin star restaurants he tried, the last minute trip to Italy, and his computer screen was the next car that he wanted. And on my left was Phil, who later became my mentor. And he came in with his packed lunch. He wore the same shirt tie combo that I could probably remember it and sketch it from memory. And he had his holidays, he had his vacations, but he was a lot more selective about them. And I didn't see it at the time, but now it's so clear to me that they were chasing very different things. The person opposite me, he was chasing this good life, the stories, the status, the memories, and that was important to him, and he went for it. But Phil, and I visited him just before I came to LA, him, his wife, his two kids, dogs, in their countryside home, and he was enjoying the retired life. He was loving life. He bought what he wanted, which was early retirement, freedom, time, choice. Neither path is wrong, but both paths, both people required taking a series of trade-offs. Both had to make some sacrifices, and I think that's the thing that people miss. Sometimes it's so easy to say yes to the thing right in front of you because the benefit is there. The benefit is immediate. You don't realize what you're going to miss out on later on in life. He was probably going to end up working until he had retirement money to spend. He was going to spend his life at banking, but he was going to live it big, but he wouldn't have the freedom, the choice, the time, because his spending and his income matched each other. And so what I want to just say is, for anyone saying, oh, I just want to live it big, I want to enjoy the money, find out what is the thing that's most important to you and make sure your money choices stack that decision.